time.
Mail time. Mail time.
The mail's here.
The mail's here. Everything is plugged in. It's very simple. You only have two plugs. You have the power that goes in there, and then it has a HDMI that goes in the input, and it's kind of small. Reason being is because you're not going to be plugging this into the TV. This is going to be going and replacing whatever the HDMI is plugged into already. I'll go ahead and just show you what I mean right now. It's a really easy setup, so here you go. These are the two normal plugs that are in the Xbox. I have the old Xbox One, like when it first came out, but they're all kind of set up the same way. Power, HDMI, so you unplug this, so we'll do that now. Unplug that. The capture card that you have right here, the HDMI that it comes with, you just plug this piece into the Xbox where the HDMI just was. Now the Xbox HDMI is plugged in to the back of the capture card. It's plugged into the output, and the HDMI cord that this comes with is in the input, and then it is plugged into the back of the Xbox like I just showed you. Now all you gotta do is just plug it in and then turn it on. Lights on. It'll turn green. That means nothing's recording right now. And then what you want to do is you just want to put your flash drive in there, and then we can start recording. So I'll show you right now. Picture's on. Everything is good. Now all you gotta do is just plug in your flash drive into that port right there, and then you can just hit record, and then you can start recording your gameplay. Now again, you have to have one of these or you're not going to be able to capture nothing. This won't work unless this is in here, so just got to buy one of these little things, and then after you record it, you just plug it in your computer, and then the videos will be right there. When it's red, it means it's recording.
Excuse me, sir, are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just change your life. Yes, sir, a total game changer here.
I'm listening.
Wonderful. Hey, back off a bit, would you? Good on you. Be sure to vote come election day.
Appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
I have the game on pause. So what I want to do now is, I don't feel like capturing any more gameplay anymore, because sometimes after a while this will get really hot. So all you got to do is the HDMI cable that is plugged into the Xbox, you just unplug and then unplug the HDMI that's in here, that's the Xbox, and then you just reverse what we did earlier. So if you still don't know what I mean, here, I'll do it now. So this is the HDMI that's plugged into the Xbox. Just unplug it. Now you see there's no screen because I just unplugged it. So all you gotta do, unplug the Xbox HDMI that's in here and put it back in the Xbox. Alright, now the HDMI is back in the Xbox. And the picture is back up. So now I can take a break from that and just unplug it. Show you guys another example is I have my Sega Genesis Classic. This is my modded one. Still got the plastic on it. I recently just got this. I got 9,000 games on it, so it's really cool. And yeah, it's plugged into the same way. You got the HDMI's already plugged into the TV, and I want to capture all the gameplay of the retro games. So all you got to do is plug this where the HDMI is there, and then plug that into there. Just make sure you got your flash drive in there, hit record, and you're all set. Go ahead and show you some more gameplay of some retro games. Alright, last thing I gotta check is the microphone. Now, a lot of people said online, from what I've been researching, is that the mic is not that great when you're playing the game. And I went out and I bought a microphone just for this video so I can test out the audio on this capture card. It takes that 3.5 millimeter, I think, something like that, I don't know. I got the right one. I tried using my headphones to my iPhone. Has a built-in microphone, and like another pair of earbuds that have a built-in microphone. Neither of those work, so you got to get a particular one. I went and bought that, so now I'm gonna go ahead and test this out for you guys, and then you can see for yourself if you like the audio. Alright, here is the live test of the audio on the capture card. I have a 3.5mm microphone. I got it from Amazon. It was like $14 for 3 of them. It's like a clip-on mic that you clip on your shirt, but I'm holding my shirt and I'm talking like right in front of it. I'll just act normal. It's like by my throat now. You can see it might be really low. So the mic is not that great. Of course, there's always alternatives anyways. You can use your phone, you can rewatch your video and then do like a voiceover. There's so many different ways where you can sync the audio with your gameplay. So it's not a big deal, but I thought I would just show you guys the mic audio put on this capture card because I didn't really see anyone else show that part with this capture card. So I went out and I bought this microphone specifically just to show you guys. So yeah, that's it for this audio test. For the audio test, here is the small microphone that I was using. I just had it clipped onto my shirt, but my voice is really low. You literally have to be like right on the microphone. Like it has to be like on your mouth, and you have to like be screaming almost for the audio to be somewhat decent. Best thing to do is, I mean, if you want to use this, go ahead, or maybe find a better one than the one that I have that works for this. But another easier way that you could do the audio is just sync it up with your phone, or just rewatch your video on your phone when you're editing it, and then just do a voiceover yeah, in your video editing. There's so many different ways to do that, but reason for the audio is I figured I'd test out the mic since no one else really tested it out in the videos I was watching. But other than that, this is a pretty good capture card. It's 1080p and it's like 30 frames per second. You know, it's not the best, but you know, if you're just starting out, kind of like me with the whole like gaming thing, it's pretty good. This HD capture card, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. You'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. And also leave a comment below on what you think of this capture card. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.